Ooh. Hum, hum, hum. What's going on, Reiko? Oh, you look like you're enjoying yourself. What song is that? Yeah! Don't listen on people humming, old man. Forgive me for that. I consider pretending I didn't hear you. Then why'd you approach me, huh? Well, I became curious, alas, because I felt as if I heard it before. What? Don't be stupid. No way some non-musical dipshit would know this. You definitely judge people by appearance, then. And sure enough, it sounds familiar. Perhaps I was playing in my own hometown. Hometown? Wait. What? Oh man, by hometown you don't mean there's like a station plaza there with this weird brown statue? Oh, that's the place. Why do you know that? Ah, that brings me back. There was often a certain group during concerts at plaza I passed through. Yes, that was a song I would hear them play. You're kidding, right? The band song live at a plaza? At the time, I too was a hood youngster, so I sometimes spoke with those people. You talked to them? About what? Are you interested to know? Obviously, who else got to talk with that legendary band? Legendary band, you say? The music industry, yeah. They're a fickle band right after performing else somewhere. They probably vanished. There really was some kind of fanatrope. Doggo go woof. I'm sorry. When they started singing, a quiet plaza would fill up a stadium-wide audience. How incredible. Naturally, the music industry did a desperate search and finally caught him. Then they geared up for a major debut. It was pretty intense at the time. Before that fateful song could come out, the vocalist died. Yeah? It was an accident. The members of the family decided to release the song to the public, and it's sealed away. Along with the song, all of the other band members vanished someplace. No way. Oh, jeez. Truly a mythical band. The only way I ever heard that song was through a camera video with shitty audio. Unfinished version that was only performed at a Plaza concert. Unfinished. It even stabbed me through the heart. I was moved, I got jealous. It's such a fine melody, such a godly band. I see. Listen, old man, no, Mishima, please. Tell me what you guys talked about then. Yes, I'll tell you as much as I can remember. I'm forever in your debt. Woohoo! Her eyes are shining with childlike glee. Let's get everyone's health up to get the code. And we get... actually, foraging gets more injury. We're getting close on hand. Oh, this is the final day. So, star. This is the time for the base to get larger. There we go. Mansion wide. Ooh, just incredible. I think our base would just become so splendid. So you might as well make it a school. A school built on a deserted island. Oh, how dreamy. And let's quickly save. There we go. And we should all be good. We should have you to rest. Fondness. Ah, you're not very fond, so yeah. We don't have a lot of fun with Neo for some reason. Maybe it's because of the RNG. What'll be the best way about this? Since I have no idea what's gonna happen the final day. Well, we did get the boat prepared for them, so that'll be another way to go about it. We can go with them. I wouldn't mind in the least, actually. We have plenty of food and materials. So yeah. Was any more survival tips, just to be sure? Terra forage. Icon pop on screen. Resting. Possibility you can rest the ability. Hunger stages. Life shards. I hear they can get used to raise fondness. How to get them? You'll know when you get one. I think we saw him before, but only once. The Kai crowd heals a hero sense of when serving food. He's feeling eggs like a chicken, so you definitely should be better at crafting. Yeah, High Archon, Fondness. Keep making new weapons. This thing's a limit to that, though. Yeah, crouch a second time. And I think that's good enough. And we're saved in the final day. I think this is a good way to get everyone trained. You should train in case anything comes up. So yeah. Forge, craft, train, craft. Yeah, there we go. Everyone seems to be in good health. And we go. That's the final day. More material, forging better food, forging got increased, better fighting, crafting increased, and your fighting got better. Better crafting. Ah, candy's tasty! You're in good spirits, fighting increased. Base 112 by 54, 45. Sounds. Pleasant home environment. And you found more food. You know, it's definitely better for you crafting that. It's heavy, but I did it on my own, Woof. Good job. More money, and you're good. Got some food, break some of it. And the final enemy of the day. Fight. And you fight too. Who's the next good fighter? You're the next good fighter. There we go. And everyone's good. Everyone's famished. And probably the final funnest bit of the day for us. Alright, that's my work done. Mysteria, you master everything so briskly. Is there nothing you're bad at? Oh, there's plenty. I can't swim for one. You can't swim. Swimming, I feel like swimming should be like the one thing everyone should learn how to do. Like, legitimately. Even if you don't have, like, you know, even if you don't have, like, water nearby you, like, there's gonna be several hours just to get to the ocean or the lake, for that matter. I learned how to swim. I think people said I was a good swimmer, but meh. I haven't really seen a swim team actually go into, so yeah. I just sink for some reason. I guess I might be good at running along the bottom of the pool, though. Oh my god. Well, you have a thick exoskeleton that just weighs you down. I bet you'd be good at catching your urchins. Urchins? Also, I'm even worse at art. I want to get better at that. I thought I was at least average up through middle school. But after that time I drew a line last year, everyone's been acting strangely. I haven't heard a peep about it from anyone who saw the picture. Even Ryoko and company always tease me for sinking like stone. They don't even bring up my art skills. Oh boy. So they decided to pretend it never happened. Honestly, before they just laughed. I'm vexed, Professor Mishima. I want to improve my art to the point where they'll at least make fun of it. Miss Sarah, you do know I'm an art teacher, yes? And no time about having you drawing better than the average person. Really? Indeed, for a good learner like yourself, it should be instantaneous. First, use a stick to draw me a line on the ground. Okay. There, done. How is it? This will be a very, very long road. Professor! You had a fun time? Oh boy, I can only imagine. Oh god, oh boy. Not gonna do a wolf. Let's see. I think we're good on material stuff for now. Let's see. Yep. I think that's a good way. 2 forges, 4 forges, 3, well, 2 trainings, and several crafts. That was good enough. Oh boy, is everyone just gonna get... More crafting. Fighting increased. Crafting increased. Material and advanced base. And crafting increased. And some people are dying by traps. More material. Forging better. Oh boy. some food. And here we go. Long time no see, have you been well? Miss Smiley, today's the day we promised. And don't be like a clingy man, you know? We survived just like you told us to, now let's go! But since you keep going a little longer, shall I extend it by 10 days or so? Don't joke with me, we're already at our limit here. What meaning does this island thing have anyhow? Even the friendly policeman's got no clue. Why think there'd be no meaning to you learning that either? You just forget anyhow. Say what? Oh fine, if you want to return, they'll take you back to where you were, as promised. Really? You'll take us back home? Do you have an option besides trusting me? I'd leave it till your judgment. Return to where you came from with me? Or stay and share your fate with this crumbling island. Now make your choice. Guess for my choice, I'll stay here and see how the boat comes along. I'll go back to the other option from that save point. Now I simply can't trust you. I'll stay on this island. Are you sure? If we let this chance go, we might really be stuck on this island. There's no reason to believe what someone that's evil is telling us, Meow. How interesting. You truly have changed. See if I care. There's not a single thing to be gained from staying on this island. Even so, Kane and everyone will escape their own way. Then go ahead and struggle for me. Until we meet again. The island's collapse has begun. Oh boy. We need to have people... Kana, you should rest and help get someone else along. You should rest. You need rest. You good at that, so train. Okay, forage. I'm gonna give people food. Got plenty of people to help train. You actually need so much rest, gosh dang. Everyone's good. You should help forage. We have other people to craft. That's good. More money. Better sleep. Fondness up. Health improved. Helps. Heals up. Material to help into base. Injury. More food. Foraging. Health recovered. A hallucination appeared. Oh gosh. I'll graze on you. Deal 202 damage to the monster. Basic 130 damage. There we go. Another attack. Joe fight. There we go. More material. Okay, you need to continue to rest. You need to rest. You should help train. Food. We need plenty of people to actually rest. So we'll do half and half. You rest. You should rest. You should forage. Even though your crafting is not good. Yeah, we need the best people we can to help. Actually, we have no idea, so we'll have a lot of people rest because we have no idea exactly what's going to happen the next day. Fighting increased health, and you heal someone. There we go. Health improved. Crafting better. More material. More food. Rest. Cut some food. Yeah. Hallucination appeared. Oh boy. Fight. Fight more. Fight again. Okay. Fight again. There we go. Rest. Food. Okay, it's the race against the clock. We don't know how the island's gonna collapse, so we got people. We helped the people on the boat get like repair that and got them fuel. So yeah, we got them. So that should be like a way to go about things. We'll have you fight. Yeah. We'll get you back to crafting. No, actually, we'll have you, like, heal someone. We definitely need you. And yeah, I think that's good. More material, fortune increased. Found more stuff. More material to work with. Fighting increased, crafting increased. Better fighting, fortune increased. That's our cupboard. Advanced base, more crafting. And craft some more. Avoid danger. Small trap, custom food. Hey, how you doing? Oh, Jin, what is it? What's up with you, more like? Was that Miley just Steving after all? We still be refused before she could short us. It decides to disjudgment. Hey, perfect timing, we have good news. We fixed the boat. We put in the fuel too, and it works. For real, that means you can escape. We can say adios to this island. There's still room for more. What will you do? We can get on it too? Naturally, you think I'd leave the one who saved my life? You can trust us more than that smiley lady, right? Let's get on the way, we're escaping. Yes. Oh, then it appears I'm now indebted to you. Alright, let's go. Looking good, the boat's working just fine. Does it mean we can make it home? Leave it to me, our heading's perfect. It'll take some time, but we're moving along. While we wait, we can talk about what we plan to do when we get home. When we get home, what were you thinking? Well, first, I need to contact my friends and put them at ease. I bet they'll be surprised once I'm able to draw averagely. I gotta contact my parents and Ryoko for sure. When I tell everyone about this island, they're gonna be stunned, I bet. I got stories for years. I guess it's back to work for your friendly policeman. Never got to have a thorough drink with Mishima, so I've still got things to do. Kina wants to meet her sister soon. She might be crying. I need to give her my answer, though it will hurt to see off my dear sister. No question here, I'm getting back to my band. I got fans and bandmates waiting for me. Look at my shows, Mishima. I want you to come backstage and tell me more about that legendary band. I've never gone so long without painting before, so I want to sit at a canvas right away. With a ratings professor, I need to shine too. The student's duty to surpass their master. I believe I'll return home, take that home as usual. Mishima, please stay in good health. You mustn't smoke too much. When I get home, I'll get summer clothes made for me, woof. Gotta work hard helping Mom, meow. Guess I better give Mewchan a dog grooming for the summer too. What troublesome partner, woof. This will be sent home right past the slammer, Merchant dog's the model prisoner. Mishima, would you join me in prison? By the way, what would you do, Professor? Let's see, I hadn't thought about it. Perhaps I'll laze about and drink some tea. Even a teacher can have a sloven day. That's true. The 10 survivors aboard Toko and Jin's boat. Maybe there were that many to begin with, or maybe there had been more. Regardless, those alive have finally earned freedom. Free at last, able to return to life as usual. That relief is making me feel sleepy. You can take a nap. I'll wake you when we arrive. Alright, thank you very much. Sweet dreams! They surely believe it. The boat reached some harbor. Everyone can smile, return to their ordinary life. The happy ending that anyone can come up with. The happy ending that someone wanted. Ugh. Delete it, just... I can't look at this. Then are you gonna stop? Repeat it again. Please. It will only cause you pain. It's fine. I'll repeat it over and over. Mishima's story, normality regained, and... You've cleared the game as Kasumi Mishima. During the game in your next playthrough, you'll be able to skip some scenes you've seen before. Also, you can choose to carry over this Mishima's crafting and forging stats in the next run. Ooh. inherit this mission was correcting foraging? Yeah, actually. Mission has been updated. A mini game. We'll have that as the next save. I'll start this with the hard difficulty then for this one, but I'll go back to see the other endings. I should save this and get over there. So, that'd be good. Get to the opening, and there we go. And here you are again. Oh boy, well we managed to get ourselves off the island, but what happens if we go with Miley? I'm assuming bad things happen. We get into the main games. Long time no see, have you been well? Today's the day you promised. Nobody likes a clean man, you know? Just something you told us to do, let's go. But it seems you could hold on a little longer. Should I extend it by 10 days or so? Don't joke with me, we're already on a limit here. What does this island thing have anyhow? Wait, what do you mean our limit? We have good going. We have monies. I mean, we can start our own little business with that money. We got some food for days. What does this island have anything to have anyhow? Even the friendly policeman's got no clue. Would be no meaning to you learning it either. Just forget anyhow. You just want us here to die. If you want to return, I'll take you back to where you were, as promised. Back to the very start. I leave it all to your judgment. Return us all. Yeah, let's see what happens. Just don't trust you to take us into the island, Miss Miley. That's good. Now drink this water and go to sleep. When you wake, you will all be free. Please, go and feel just a moment's happiness. Ugh. Body's heavy. Was I asleep? Where is this place? Mishima stood up and surveyed his surroundings. This is... I was familiar with these sights. People busily walking along, cars coming and going. His incessant noise is somehow comforting. I'm back! I made it back! Yes, I must hurry back home. My legs start moving on their own. They glide easily over the hard asphalt. I'm almost home. When I get back, I'll take off this dirty shirt and take a good long shower. I'll lay down in bed, and when I get up, I'll drink some tea. Contacting the school can wait until after. Just turn this corner and... just a little more distance, I would be given true relief. Once I saw that familiar place, and my uneventful days there, my own eyes. Here it is! A grace and security spread through my heart. And there my son's cut out. I'll repeat it, over and over, until I'm satisfied. Existence and tragedy. Wow. Kazuya Mishima. Well, the same thing over. Now we'll transfer over to see like what happens if we like skip over on Jin's boat ride offer, and we just get stuck there forever. I'm assuming we just literally just spend the rest of our natural lives there. So we'll see you then. And we're back here. I feel bad chasing this, but I actually do like them and trust them. Oh God. Let's see how terrible our fate goes when we're stuck on this island. No, we will remain here. Why? What else could this island have? My resolve is firm. I'm sorry that I must turn down your invitation. No way, I thought we could escape together. We're not gonna come back here, you know? Alright, we'll be praying for your safety. Oh boy. Miley said like another 10 days, right? So I have to worry about serving until then, as how long as I need to be. Oh boy, I just realized I might split this up. This is all, wow, this is gonna take a long while time. Maybe so. Okay, we'll heal you guys up, and I'm also just the tiniest bit breathless. Okay, Sarah, Forge, you should learn how to fight better. I feel like we're gonna fight the hallucinations more. We're legitimately gonna fight the rest of the floor masters or dolls. So, looks like everyone's in a good shape. You know, the forging and training and crafting we can get. We're in danger, fighting increased, fighting better. You get better. Materials get better. Oh yeah, I also made a healing station to help, like, you know, make sure everyone's good. It's a pretty cool thing to use, actually. Instead of like having to rest, we can guarantee the, you know, true restfulness. We don't have to waste an action, so that's good. Base points went up by 32. Oh boy. More food? That's, wow, jeez. 14 increased. Injury. Fighting increased. And another monster. We're gonna fight one of these every single day then? Oh boy, then I guess we have to use the healing station. Since you can fight double, as shown here, we'll use the more. And Alice, do your final move. Ready you go. Oh boy, this thing is goddamn tough. Okay, finally, Jesus. Okay, we definitely need to heal both you guys up to health. Let's just get everyone up to far. We have food to like keep everyone sustained for a while. I guess we like wait until like day 40 or day 41, so let's go to that. Let's see what happens. Okay, this seems pretty good. We can count on you for fighting. We can also make... Let's repair the base a tiny bit more with 100. We have 200 materials, so let's see. The bed of 1,000. Maybe later on. Maybe a lot harder difficulties. We can give Reiko another weapon. Should be our backup fighting. You next. Well, technically right now you'd be the backup, but we'll have you forage. I have a lot of people forage, and you guys rev up your strength. Are you guys at max health? Max fighting? Sorry. Well, let's see if you get max fighting. Let's see, will that be it? Yeah. Okay. That's a good thing. We have plenty of people doing all three different abilities. More money, danger, fighting increased, forging increased. More health increased for the base. Food found. Void trap. You got more bases butt up. More money. Injury sustained. Okay. Alice, you go do your thing. Or another fight. Oh boy, you didn't do your thing. Okay, Alice, you go next. Oh yeah, I think you're actually maxed out then, huh? You go next, Reiko. Another fondness thing. Hey, Mishima? Ah, Miss Reiko, what is it? It's probably our last time to actually do things before we all inevitably die. That band we talked about before, could you tell me a little more? Yes, I don't mind. Discuss the legendary band with Miss Reiko. Huh, they said that too? Now that's something. My apologies to be conscious of your drains, but I thought they were modest, well-behaved youths. I can see it. Their local performances were super early on. Ah, I see. Goes to show you the most legendary band won't be incredible from the start, you know? That's funny to think about. Hey, so what else? You got any more? Sorry, that's all about I can remember for us discussing. Nah, it's okay. That ruled. Yeah, I want to thank you somehow. How about it? Oh, no. I'd like to say my thanks to you. Huh? Why is that? But first, Miss Reiko, I was simply glad that I found a topic I could talk to you about. When I heard the singer passed away, I came to feel lonely. I don't know as well as you how amazing those people were, but to me, they were friends who could put their passion to something they loved. Guess so, huh? I ain't to tell you what they said to me. I felt that I enabled the real them, not the legend, to live on in memories. What good is it if they survive my memories alone? Oh, but Miss Reiko, you'll surely become a legendary artist yourself, won't you? I can definitely feel it. You got a point. So they keep living on me, they'll be satisfied too. Yes, surely. You know, I really got that wrong idea about you, Mr. Ma. I decided, if we get back safely, I'll let you hear a song from me. You give me a performance? Just so we're clear, it won't be my song, alright? It'll have the fateful song that the legendary band should have finished, the final version. What? Of course, I never heard the finished version either. But hearing what you said, Mr. Ma, I started to feel like I could make it. What they conclude to be, the ultimate song. Oh no, I'm looking forward to that. So until you hear it, don't die. Of course, let us live, and leave this island. Yeah. Fun time, Reiko. Okay, we'll make sure we get to that point then. Heal everyone up. Probably running out of complete food. Since I think you're at the very max at fighting, so we'll have you forge the rest of the time. You're still good at fighting. You are actually near the very limit, so yeah, you're very good at forging. We'll give you a weapon. 3 material. Okay, never mind. I did not see that. Okay. Well, we got 2 people nearly maxed out, so we'll have them like work on that. You actually now start fighting. And who's the next best at fighting? You are too, so... But you're also good at... You should actually start training more. You're not particularly good at crafting, so... We'll keep going with you fighting. So yeah. And then eating. Oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna be a close call. Maybe. I'll have a few more days to get there. Feels like we're gonna use like almost everyone to have a better time of like finding things. Or is it just gonna keep on going and going until everyone's dead? Guess we'll find out. Kinda feels like Empire forging. More money. Don't even think Saffron's gonna appear anymore. More base. Material. Material advanced base. Crafting better. Fighting increased. More food. Wood increased. Got more material. Fighting increased. There we go. Kaiji's stomach was filled a bit. Another fight. Now let's you go, double attack. No. Your double attack is not going anymore. My god, I bet these monsters really are gonna get better and better as the days go on until it's basically too late. Okay, we actually need a healing station. It uses almost every single time, huh? Oh boy. Then... Are you new? No. Fighting... You should actually go back to crafting. That's so you forage. You should do fighting. You should too, like, max that out. Foraging, crafting. Then, yeah, let's go. Then, I'll actually see if I can give you a weapon and see how that goes about. Yep. Stone axe, 100, so we don't need you to fight anymore, so we'll have you forge a bit. And that's not your exact specialty. The more foraging we have, the more the merrier. So, yeah, we have a lot of foraging, a lot of crafting, and we got people who max on training, so we're good in that. More yen. More material. Okay, well, I think we definitely need a, like, intersperse between, like, foraging and crafting this time. Joe, you'll still be training. You have found some more food. Material. You got injured. Oh boy. Yep, they're gonna attack every single day. Gosh Dang it. You're not doing your double attack chance anymore. Okay, fight again. Oh boy. Is Lily just gonna keep going on and on until, like, it's too stronger? Okay. Okay, we're nearing down on food, so... We're definitely not gonna get to bed to, like, have, like, full resting. So... better to have an extra wall. Decently reduces damage from text and base. Yeah, that seems like a good thing to go about. Yeah, reduces damage on that. I haven't been really defensive, more like making sure everyone else is like still alive, so yeah. Everyone's good, okay. Like, Joe, you're still be fighting. You're Max. Max. You're basically your Max, so it doesn't matter. And we got plenty of foraging. Has a food for the stockpile. Finding increased, foraging, more material. The more forage, more material and food, the merrier. The barrier, merrier, darier. More material, foraging. Okay, more health. More health. Feels to make a bit. 554. More material. We definitely need more of that. More material. Oh boy. Oh, do you always get damage when foraging then? Then I might switch it over to crafting then and see how that works out. I'm gonna attack the base. Come near me, you. There we go, final double attack. Can't use it anymore. Kaiji, go. No. Go. Oh boy. Come on. Okay, good. We don't have to, it doesn't force that. And we use less of healing, so there we go. Okay, there. Next Faunus event. Has ever Mr. Man? You look as if a lab coat would suit you well. Ah. Are you saying I'd be more suited for the school infirmary? I was thinking a science teacher holding deadly-looking chemicals in a dark classroom and laughing. Okay. Yeah, he definitely looks like the way. That's my first impression as well. Speaking of outfits, Gonby, I've been really curious. You don't wear shoes, do you? What the heck? That's what you had to say? Jeez, don't start me like that, would you? No, it's important. Without shoes, you get injured. Oh, that's why you get... I'm assuming that's why you can't forge as well. You might as well just step on a rusty nail or die tinnitus, or... I don't know how to pronounce things anymore. You're kidding, right? People can die from the likes of a nail? Yes, they can. That's why there's tinnitus shots. Frightening, isn't it? Worry not. I got you some shoes. Put these on. Wait, these shoes aren't striped. Oh, you're a fan of stripes just like I am. Stripes. The stripe stuff is just great. It's no easy task to obtain striped shoes. And look, they're not even my size. They're way too big. Better too big than too small. I can adjust the size from there, you see. Give me the stripe design while you're at it. You're an art teacher, aren't you? Understood, I don't have paint, but I'll add stripes with charcoal. I'm excited. Hurry up. Okay, now we're done. Please try them on. What's that supposed to mean? Vertical stripes? They should clearly be horizontal. Yes, in fashion, vertical stripes are a big no-no in this society. Or the diagonal stripes. Please wear them. You aren't even gonna listen? Fine, just put them on, right? As a kind teacher, I make myself clear when it's something life-threatening. Give me a careful fitting. Seems like the qualities of a home ec teacher. Fun times. You're at that, so yeah, I think we should get you to crafting now. How close are you to fighting? Yeah, you're good. And we got you the best at crafting. So yeah. 3 of you. Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, we got an even trade of foraging and crafting, so we're good on that. Some food for stockpile. More foraging. Fighting increased. Oh boy. Material to advanced base. Crafting increased. More money. That's probably not gonna be useful at this point. More base points. Base points by 40, 52. I think we could use the material to like increase, like, you know, the base health. Base HP, healthy, wealthy. More food. That's gonna be useful. More food. There we go. More money. That's not gonna be important anymore. More health, which increased, and more snacks. It's hopeless. This island's collapsing. Everything is. The sky tears, and time itself feels strange. Oh, we made it to the end. Time itself feels strange. There's nothing left to do. My legs gave out, and I fall to my knees. Before my eyes is only despair. Huh? There's a book laying on the shore. What's this? I pick it up. It seems to be a diary. On my first day here on the island, I talked to people in the same predicament as me. We gave them instructions, but I don't remember anything about myself, not even my name. Because I had zero information about myself, I decided to call myself Ray. On day 2, our kidnapper Miley explained the food situation on the island. We need to look for food to survive. This event and this date is the same as what we experienced. Don't tell me, was the author's diary of our ally? As I turned the pages, I became convinced. Some of these entries about life together on the island matched my own memories. Today, I felt like something was calling me, so I traveled away from the base. But I don't know if that was the right decision. I'd taken a fatal wound. The diary's covered in blood. Still, I finally confirmed it. I have proof this island isn't real. I taken something that woke up my memories. And I remembered everything. I created this world, and someone else is using it. What is the meaning of this? I'll bury that thing which restored memories along the side of this diary. My allies, who I spent only a short time with, if you find this, use it. I started digging around where that diary had been. Is this it? I picked it up. I remember, at the start there were 13 of us came to this island. Hey, who in the world are you? Oh, not good, this island is... Oh boy. Jesus. The island collapsed. Didn't I tell you? You wouldn't have to suffer if you just obediently escaped. This world will just repeat anyhow. Islands collapse, and... Wow, that's one way to go about it. I think we've completed all the endings, actually. But I still want to go to the hard mode to see how I can, like... I want to make sure everyone gets out. I mean, I got Q-Taro and Sao killed almost immediately. So, I want to see... I want to be best to see how, like, you know, like... We got, like, the different, like, you know, stats of that for, like, how every character should, like, you know... The strategy for every character to go about their way. But I wonder if there's a strategy to get people's fondness up so I can go through that. I want to get almost everyone's fondness up. If there's like, level 3 is the max for fondness, then we got plenty of those people down. So I'll try to get like the hard mode and like try to get to like the ending that I like canonically like. Well, canonically like what? Why do I even say that? I like the shipboat ending the most out of all of them. Like, it just seems more hopeful and all that sort of stuff. We help them so much, so... Yeah, I'll definitely do that. I'll keep the hard mode difficulty going, but since we got almost everything out of that, I'll try to yeah, I'll probably intersperse it like with another game to play while we're waiting for, like, you know, Your Turn to Die to update, because oh boy, I'm still gonna decide like what game to actually play, but I still want it to like be like more plotful than that. I'm thinking about having him playing AI the Insomnia Files, which oh boy, I've been waiting on that for a while. So I'll probably like intersperse that with him playing the hard mode of this. So I guess we'll see how that goes about. So, happy you're all having a fun time watching this as I am playing this. Hope I'll see you the next time. And I'll hope you have a fantastic day. Island was going to collapse one way or another. Might as well bring it along with us.